y'all this evening. It's Share with Peace and Love Readings. Yeah, thought I'd try and see how a reading would go with you guys this evening. Like no little Palo Santo. So you can see clearing the air. Guys, this is live chat. If you have any questions, please reach out and I'll be happy to pull a card for you and see if there is a spirit message or a source message for you. Oh, it's a little smoky in here. All right, guys, let's see. Give me a second to say a prayer and we'll get started here. Okay. Hi, guys. I had the most interesting experience today. I was sitting in somebody's car, and I went into a meditative healing state. It was amazing, and it was so deep, and I could feel the light going through my body, and I actually felt pain leave my body through the back of my back. And I was in so deep when my friend opened their door. I think I felt like I jumped 10 feet in the air. It was amazing. And that was like a really extremely deep meditation experience. It really surprised me. Let's start off here with our energy and spirit cards, like we always do. All right, let's see what we have. Let me give a little shuffle in here and we'll. Oh, are you kidding? Guys, this letting go of urgency, it's like, I don't know who's rushing, but quit rushing because you don't need to. You do not need to rush. You need to breathe. You know, that is surrender and freedom from constraints. The message here is to don't have any expectations. Just kind of go with the flow. That's what the message is, I feel. Let's see what this card is here. Archangel Phaneau, which is hope, optimism, and new beginnings. So see, when you're going with the flow, you might have something coming in for you. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us. Spirit, any more messages, please? I'm going to let it go. Okay. Any messages from Spirit? Oh, wow. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, guys. I think that this whole pile fell out. Oh, my goodness. You're kidding. This is... Okay. This cannot be. Guys, I'm getting... Wow. Okay. I've gotten the same message for a couple of days now about letting go of urgency, being mindful, tapping into your inner intuition. Guys, I'm going to take these cards. Actually, I hear not these. Okay. We'll shuffle those really good the next time we use them. We're going to go to these cards here. All right. And let me get a good shuffle in here. Did you feel like Spirit is here? You guys know I always feel it on the back of my shoulder. I can definitely feel it. It's a very strong feeling. All right, Spirit. What answers do you have for us this time, or messages? Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Oh, all right. Yes. Anything else? Any other messages? Okay. One more time. All right. Cut the deck. Gotcha. Any other messages? If anybody has any questions out there, reach out. I'm sure I have a website called peaceandlovereadings.com, all one word. I also have a YouTube channel called Share, SHER. That's my name, Peace and Love. I hope everybody is having a wonderful night. Maybe this is all the messages we're meant to have. I'm going to do it one more time. I have 4 cards that came out. One of them that speaks very strongly to me is reclaim your energy. Interesting. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Oh, anything else? Whoa. All right. Any other cards? Any other messages? Anything else? This one wants to fly out. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have, guys. Let me look at the story here. All right. Wow. Okay. This is very interesting. Most of you that watch me know that I don't have a particular spread I usually kind of do like a random tarot pull and see what comes out. Wow. Every one of these cards that came out, guys, are about overflow, abundance, peacefulness, transformation, manifestation, reclaiming your energy, letting your light shine, being one with the earth. It's basically, this is like a little book going, connect to the higher power, be one with all. You've got She of the Lotus, the water card, the manifestation card, the transformation card, the reclaim your energy card. For some of you, that's very important. You've let like something kind of suck you dry energy wise. Reclaim your power. And there's somebody that like you go in 10 directions at one time. You're being told to pick one thing at a time. If you can't refocus, you're supposed to make a list and cross it off one at a time. That way it won't be so overwhelming to you. I see it's like the eight of wands, put 8 of wands or 10 of wands, put your bundles down, put your worries down, put these things behind you. And then we have, look, see, shine your light. Everybody has a light, and you just got to let it come through and shine for you. And it's a beautiful thing when it happens. We have to remember to operate on a higher vibrational frequency. We really don't want to operate on that low vibrational frequency. And then last but not least, we're asking to be connected to each other, to spirit, to source, to the universe, to good energy, to positivity. Let me just put a note here in case if anybody has any questions. I am Cher. Please feel free to reach out and ask, and we can see if Spirit provides a message. And if you have any comments, I do respond to all comments and love to see you guys talking to me, even when you're not talking. Okay, so I'm going to put that out there. Any questions? Guys, just even ask me. You can even ask me a baking question, okay? I have a degree in culinary art. You can ask me anything you want, what bread flour is better? All right. That being said, let's move on to this other deck. Whoever is in my energy, this reading here with these cards, guys, it's a really phenomenal energy. Look at that solar plexus chakra on the bottom. That's this area here. It's like where you breathe in life. It's the breath. Um, let's see what else is here. Uh, Star seer, star seed element, uh, earth star chakra. Okay, you have to. You don't want to block your intuition. Here's a message here about. Oh, it's about the speed or the pace of life that you're going. You can't go that fast. You can, but it's going to create issues when you do that. Okay, it's going to create blockages. Wow. Um, this is kind of silly, but I don't think your pets will be happy. Your plans were in reverse. They won't go as planned. And the answer for all of this to make this work is communication and co-creation, guys. Working together to make all things come together in love and light and energy, and to tap into that divine source that we all have access to. We all have power to get there, you know. And when we do, guess what, guys? It feels like home. It's pretty cool. It feels like home when you get there. Pretty interesting. All right, guys, let's go into our. This is our Angels and Abundance deck. It's really nice. I like it. Does anybody out there have any questions? I am Cher with Share Peace and Love on YouTube here this evening. Just sitting here talking to myself like I do every night, waiting to for a sign, waiting for a question. Let's see what we have here, guys. I'm gonna hold this deck and see what we feel. Okay. Yesterday we had this card come up. It's exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Clearly, this is important. Oh wow, this is crazy. Somebody's stuck somewhere. Okay, to get out of this stuck energy, number one, exercise so that you can manifest good things. Be grateful. Give of yourself with tithing, charity. Uh, I try to give 1 hour service a day. I don't do it. The rules are the person can't know about it. The person needs to need it. I mean, there needs to be a need for it, and all things must be done in love. I do it for the person, but honestly, uh, that reminds me when I'm doing that 1 hour service, it reminds me that number one, how good I have it, and number two, it reminds me to be grateful, and it gives me a deep sense of satisfaction to be able to help another person here on our in our world. So those are things that they're asking you to remember how good you do have it right now, to not take that for granted. But also, there's a message here: someone is not taking care of their health, and they're being asked for clean energy to eat more vegetables, take vitamins, tend to go with the lighter things in life, the light and refreshing foods for this time of the year. I think things that won't make you feel so heavy, that will actually help you with your energy. Uh, this card comes up. I feel like we're writing a little book here of things that we need to do. Yeah, in order to bring this. Somebody has an idea. I'm not sure who. Okay. Somebody always has an idea, guys. But in this particular reading, we're being given some messages. One of them is unlimited ideas. Okay. And this message said, your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Wow. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. All right. So, guys, listen. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the voice within that you hear. Uh, and then you're asked to organize for success. Okay. So it looks like uh, I hear journey. I don't necessarily think it's like a travel thing at this time. What I'm looking at right now is that you're being asked to do a little self work here with your energy and, by exercising, practicing gratitude, being mindful of others, and cleaning your energy, not just with your food, but also your energy, like you see me light the Palo Santo. Um, do love it. And we also have sage, okay? Clear your energy, and that will take some of the heaviness. I hear the heaviness burden off your shoulders. Even if you don't do anything but say a small prayer, you can still clear your energy, and it's very effective. It's very freeing, and you will feel lighter when you do this. Um, wow, this is quite the book here, guys. The next card is God is your source. All right. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. That's pretty cool. So, looking, it's like, the angel and the child and all the little animals. There's enough abundance for all of us. We don't have to have that lack mindset or be so worried. When you let it go and you're free to just go with the flow, that's when things will start to come in. That's when you will start to manifest these things that you're trying to manifest. Now, also, there is a message here. Uh, oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I can even see I can tell when the card's in too. Wow. Okay. The next message that you're receiving is let go of guilt. Some of you have been in situations where you've hung on to things that you didn't need to hang on to. Energy is precious. When you give of your energy, you're giving of yourself. As a matter of fact, this card says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Because we all make mistakes, and we all have a pretty hard to growth process. We all need to understand and believe that everything is supplied by the infinite source of God. In order to open that doorway, you have to have faith and love, and you have to believe. Okay. And that being said, this is so cool. I love this. This makes me think of when I was a little girl. My grandma had this like little angel thing, and as she put it out at Christmas, it had four small candles. And if you blew on the angels, it would turn in a circle. And it was just so pretty. I don't know if you can see the picture, but see the little angel thing on the wrong side. Shoot, I'm not good backwards. See it? And the kids are just like, it's mystical and magical. And with this card, you're being asked to take a divinely guided chance. It says all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Guys, this, as far as readings go, these are some beautiful. There's not even a bad card in here. I kind of want to like look in the deck and just see if there's any bad cards in the deck. This is just a beautiful energy. Uh, Somebody is very lucky. I don't know who it is, but somebody is very lucky. All right, we'll see what other messages we have, guys. All right, I think that what we'll do is, does anybody have any questions out there? Any questions about anything, guys? Oh, okay. I'm not doing these yet. I'm being called back to the energy and spirit deck. I'm gonna shuffle these really well though, because they just keep coming up with like the same messages over and over again. And maybe I'm kind of hearing maybe somebody needs to hear that message over and over again. Wow. Like you haven't learned the lesson. You have to learn the lesson, is what I'm being told. Okay, I'm gonna let you stay there. Guys, I just go with what feels right. There's no rhyme or reason. I am being told to shuffle one more time. And then if the same message comes out, guys, we're going to give the break a deck for a few days. Give the deck a break for a few days. See, it's backwards. It's crazy. Okay. All right. What is that you have for us, Spirit? Let's see. Okay. We'll take this. This card is your eternal spirit. Okay. And it's your higher self and your sacred intuition. You know who and what you are. But you are taking some time right now to heal. We have the healing heart, and that's love and acceptance and romance. You are being asked to take some time to be kind to yourself and to tap into your higher self. And you will be given. Oh wow! Okay, that's pretty good. Guess what this card says? It says tapping the forces within. And the title on the top is sensitivity and strength. So yeah, I guess when you tap in. All right, let's see what else Spirit has here. Spirit, do you have anything else for us at this time? All right, we're back to the prophets and ancient seers. We have gotten this consistently, but I do think this comes with your tapping in. Let's see what else we have. Any other messages? Okay. Why do they always fall on the floor? Any other? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. All right. Let's see what we have. All right, this one is the next one that came out. It is soulful appreciation and heartfelt gratitude. If you recall, with our other cards, you were being asked to remember gratitude in your daily life and appreciation. Also, you do have a guardian angel spirit family. I think we all do, though. I'll be honest with you, But this does look beautiful. It looks like this person is just being watched over. And so I think you are protected. Let's see if there's anything else. Guys, at this point, I'm going to take the deck. And sometimes when I just hold the cards, I feel things or see things. So let's see what we have. Ascended Masters. Devoted spirits with specific intentions. Okay, so there are some things that you're going to be asked to do at this time that you're going to be led to do. This is not a... this is not you making up the rules. This is you being told the rules. Whatever that means, you'll figure it out. Let's see. You need to let go of attachments. The material is not what will get you there. There are some hidden truths that you have coming to light, something unknown that you weren't aware of. It will show itself. And yeah, it'll show itself. I don't think that you'll be happy when it does, because your ancestors and your connections are upside down. So I think this is probably a message, a communication with someone that maybe isn't going as well as they would like. Somebody here is being told to be childlike, childlike in nature. And when I look at the next card, I see self acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. Somebody needs to be kind to themselves here. Very kind. I feel like you've been very hard on yourself. We all make mistakes. We all need compassion and forgiveness and acceptance and love. Those are all very just huge things, guys. And then we have talent guides, which are spirit mentors and teachers. And then perfectly ending this lovely little deck here is, what do we have? The same one we've been getting for a while now. Letting go of urgency. So this apparently is a very strong point. And with this card, somebody somewhere is on this giant roller coaster of life, and they're like at the top of the roller coaster and they're flying down, and they're just, I see all these things just flying in at them. And it's like they don't have peace in their situation. Okay. I do hear the peace is coming. Yeah, peace is coming. Interesting. Okay. Does anybody out there have any questions about anything? I'm Cher. I come here every night and talk to myself and wait for people to ask me questions. I think now we're going to go to our tarot deck here. And I'm just going to shuffle, and we'll see what happens. All the cards, oh, wow, tell different stories. And so let's see what the message is. You just never know. Somebody is stuck in an energy here. I don't know what it is, but you're being asked to step out of this energy. It's very low vibrational. It's like you're stuck, and you need to lift your own self up. And you can do that. It is going to take some serious self-discipline to get there. You will get there, though. I hear some days are better than others. I hear whoever is dealing with this was very hurt about a situation or something that's happened here in the recent past. I'm also seeing this says for prayer help 24 hours a day, right? And it gives an address. I'm hearing for prayer help 24 hours a day. Ask and receive divine guidance, and connect with spirit. Connect with that beautiful, awesome, vibrational love that we have, where we're all interconnected. And what we think is, we can affect our reality. We can create our reality. A bad thought or a good thought can make or break our day sometimes. So you have to live in the moment, right here, right now. I know I'm always preaching about it, but it's true. All right, let's see what. Let's see if Spirit has any messages for us here. Okay, you're trying to. Okay, whoa, okay. Wow. This is like one of my favorite decks. There, it's not. It's just. I love it because it. Wow. Okay, so we had that one, this one. Okay, I love it because it's such a high energy deck. The cards tend to just kind of play out. See. Uh, let's see what else we have. Oh, okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Any other? Okay, I knew that was going to fall out. Messages from the nope universe. Okay. Oh, cut the deck. Okay. Ah, good choice. All right, I'll stop it there. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. Guys, it might take me a minute. This looks complicated. Let's see what we have. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, and being told the cards aren't right. I'm going to move them the way it feels. I'm being told to put these four together. They're all orange in nature, so maybe that's something. Also, okay, these two. Okay, I am. The situation here is this is the King of Swords in reverse. This is a very stubborn. I hear pig-headed, mean, not capable of. They can give, but it's a real effort for them. They have a very hard time giving of themselves. They tend to want the focus to be more on them and less on everyone else. So you're dealing with kind of a very karmic person here. Some of the words are exploitation, prejudice, cruelty, dishonesty, poor judgment, suspicion, manipulation. This person is okay. This person has something to do with your work. The reason I'm saying that is because the next card I see is the trouble with work. Whoa, okay. I'd say that's a pretty good confirmation. And the line under it says the trouble at the workplace. I think that this person that is really overbearing is someone Sony works with. They work underneath them, and this is kind of a weird message. At first, when you first started working for this person, you thought you were kind of you were kind of under an illusion, like you would be with the lovers as far as coming together. But as time went by, with this person, things started to show up, and the illusion started to fall apart. And when it did, there were arguments, and it says termination. I'm not sure if somebody may have gotten fired here or not. And These are really hard to read. I love the cards. They're just because of the color. It's really hard. Separation, hatred, disharmony, unrequited love. Wow. Okay. This does feel more like a work situation, uh, that somebody is just very egotistical, very into themselves, very all about me. And as the longer you've worked for them, the more eye opening the situation has become. You can see it clearer now. There is a move here. I think there's a move here. That's what I'm seeing and feeling. Because you have your Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles are materialism, material things, patience, perseverance, hard work, practice, ritual, profoundness, trustworthiness, safety, caution, being serious, loyal, mature, pleasure. These are all great characteristics, and that's what it shows that you're coming into is the Knight of Pentacles, which is wonderful. Okay, and that can be masculine or feminine energy. All right. But you also have the Empress, which is prosperity and creativity and fertility and just all the good, abundant things of life. So, this job or this here work situation, this is passing out of your life, and it may pass out of your life because of a uh, like a removal from the situation, I guess. But you're coming out of it, and you're going forward. I mean, you're on the horse, and you've got the pinnacle in front of you. I mean, you know what you want, and you're going after it, and you have a very powerful presence. Very, this is the Empress. This is someone who's together, that knows what they're worth, that knows who they are, and understands all things about them. They understand themselves, which is not everybody always understands who and what they are. But this person does, okay? And as a result of their, I hear great morals, their great character, their great integrity. Let's see what the outcome that I see is. You've got the King of Wands. Okay, very strong, powerful person coming in. This may be someone that offers you a job. I don't know. But and if it is a job or a situation, when uh, there's balance, this is something that will lead to balance in your life and peacefulness and purity. It'll lead to just wonderful, beautiful things in your life, and like a peace that you've never. It's I want to say it's the peace that surpasses all understanding, and technically it is, but this is just like a peace where you have no predetermined outcomes. You're really just trying to live right here, to be balanced, uh, to put forth good things. There's a notice here about um, a trust process. You're leery of people as a result of whatever this was that happened, and you're being told it's okay to trust. You have you have some good news coming in. It has to do with productivity. So this may be a situation where uh, you come together with someone, and it's a very productive, harmonious relationship. Not a romantic one. This is business, And when you do, what I do see is you've got the wheel of fortune coming in. This is good luck and harmony and peace. It's so funny when this card first came out. It came out kind of in the general area of the negative cards, the mean cards, and it was upside down. And somewhere in this spread, it flipped to the right side, to the positive. But when it did, it came in with balance and good news and a powerful, wise person, um, an optimistic person, someone that's going to want to work with you together. This is going to be somebody that is going to put in as much work, time, and commitment into this as you would. And because of that, this is going to come together, and you're going to co-create this situation. And I hear it's a thing of beauty. Whatever it is that's coming in is beautiful. It's something to do with it's business for sure. Interesting. Guys, I don't always get all the answers. Sometimes I get answers, sometimes I don't. If you're out there and you're listening to this, I am Cher, Peace and Love Readings. I, I am working on becoming a better live video person. Guys, I'm not a professional, not a lawyer, doctor, nurse, teacher, none of those things. I can't give you professional guidance. I'm not a counselor. I am simply a woman that has a YouTube channel that believes that she receives messages through divine guidance to pass on to other people to make their lives better, to get them on the right track, to uh, spirits like this sometimes. The other day, I was teaching my grandson how to ride his bike, and he's great. He goes from one end of the sidewalk, and when he gets to that end of the sidewalk, it goes uphill a little. So at that point, he's like, "No, no, Nana, push it." And I was like, "No, you got to ride." And I was standing behind him, and I saw he was like toggling, like that, and I felt he was gonna fall, and I swooped in like this with my hands. My hands came up underneath his little arms, and I grabbed him. And I think that a lot of times these messages that we get are received through source or spirit, um, divine guidance, or messages where spirit is they're coming in and they're grabbing us. They're protecting us from ourselves, from the universe, from a lot of things, guys. And it's beautiful. But you do have to trust in that divine guidance. You do have to tap into it, to believe in it, to, your life is not a tarot card reading. Tarot cards will not to fix your life or solve any major problems. And anything that I can do here, and it's not me, I'm just a messenger, you can tap into also. Um, we all have the ability to tap into source or spirit. Uh, it's better if you're aligned. Actually, it doesn't work great if you're not aligned, honestly. But when you're aligned and you're in your power, like we discussed earlier in the cards, or you've taken back your power, you can feel the shift or the change in energy. And this is energy is it's life force. It's divine. It's your consciousness. It's your all everything leads to this inner connection. And I always say that happiness is a choice, guys. Today I want you to choose happiness. choose happiness. And there's some homework. And if anybody does this, please comment. Uh, I will respond to your comments. I read everybody's comments, and I do appreciate all the love that you guys give. Also, please, if you get a chance, like, subscribe, share our video. We'd love that. Or I would love that. And now your homework is to take, and I would like to hear if any of you do this, 30 minutes. Actually, I think 30 might be too long. 10 minutes. 10 minutes of being completely in the moment. Whatever you're doing, be completely in the moment. And it's just, it shifts your perspective. It's like you're just so tapped in. And sorry about the watch. You can feel the energy. I mean, I tapped in today in a car and a very deep meditation, and felt a very strong pull of pain just coming out of the back of my shoulders. And it really felt like that negative energy was leaving my body. And very interesting. I'd never had that happen before. I know that we all have the ability to tap into our divine source. Interesting. Is there anybody out there that has a question? I'm going to type in here real quick, guys. Bear with me. Let's see, please. I guess it would help if I. Sorry, guys. Let's type it in here. Okay. Please like, subscribe. Share. Share message. I have to think about it. All right, guys. I'm thinking. Let me see. Oh, let's do our 6. Let me put some of these out of the way. Try to keep my cards. Organized. Let's pull. Let's go with one of our 6 instinct oracle decks. It's hard to get on YouTube and just talk to random strangers, people that you don't know who you're talking to, who can see what, and what they're thinking, and all those things. So this is an interesting adventure for me. I like it. I've met a lot of awesome people, and it's a very eye-opening experience to just to share in the connection, really. All right. Are there any messages? Any messages at this time? All right. Oh, got one. Whoa. These are kind of feisty cards too, guys. They like to jump. Well, yeah. See. Oh, somebody. Anything else? Okay. Any other messages? All right. From Spirit. What is it with cut in the middle of the deck and pull the card? All right. Oh, man. There it is again. All right. Oh, okay. A message. Okay. All right. Let me see what we got, guys. I don't read cards like anybody else. I turn them over. I put them in the order that I'm called to put them in, and then I kind of just go with the story, whatever the message is that Spirit gives our source. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me look at this. Wow. All right. This is quite the interesting. I'm still getting used to these, but this is pretty. This is a pretty interesting read. Let me just make sure I have this right here, guys. Okay. I just didn't want to miss anything. This starts off with the card, the creative. Okay. The creative is, it helps others to see life in a new light, to perceive new dimensions, deeper ways of encountering what we know, deeper ways of understanding, deeper ways of living, choices, making choices to, I hear the word I am. I am, make choices. I am love. I am energy. I am light. I am blessed. Okay, so there is someone here that is very effective at letting others, or being able to help others, like, figure out their path. Okay, and psychometry also comes in here. Okay, and that is also with the sun. Okay. Here comes the sun. I always see these people singing, okay, guys, and I can't, I cannot carry a tune to save my soul. So I can't help it though. Here comes the sun. Please, no bad comments. Okay, guys, so on the psychometry, this is the ability to pick up psychic information through items simply by holding them and being open to the vibration. I feel like this card here is telling us it's not just, you don't have to pick something up. You just have to be open to feel the vibration, the higher vibration that we are all capable of functioning at. But it is a choice to operate at this higher vibration. It's also fun. It's a lot more fun than operating in a lower, boring vibration. And the sun card is really the urge to do what feels right, and it's power, vitality, and self-expression. Guys, when you operate in this higher vibration, you are power and vitality and self-expression. You are all that and a box of rocks and more. That's what this higher vibration does for you. It makes life really good. I'll say I'm enjoying it. And then this is the thing when difficulties come up, and this is the card of Saturn, and this card is the urge to overcome difficulties through effort, reality, contradiction, and effort. It says effort twice. That source that you tap into takes these little difficulties, and it feels effortless. Not all the time. There are situations in life and times in life when it's not effortless. But actually, sometimes it's really hard. Okay, but that creative, beautiful power that we tap into gives us the ability to push past these situations, these, you know, things that knock you down sometimes. The next card in the lineup is cognizance. And I always butcher this word, sorry. And that is the ability to have clear knowing with no practical explanation for why. The other day, I was doing a reading. I never violate confidences or anything. I will tell you, I was talking to a person, and they were asking me questions, and there was this knowing, like when they asked the question, the answer was just there, and it was so fast. It really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it, and I have a few gifts. I hear things, I see things, I feel things sometimes, and my energy moves a lot of things sometimes. Things fall a lot around me. Just ask a friend of mine, they'll tell you. They don't even like me to drink from a real cup. Okay, and then the next card that we have, guys, is star seeds. And it says star seeds are advanced spiritual beings. Okay, sorry. Who possess spiritual and scientific knowledge that date back hundreds of thousands of years. Wow. Guys, I can barely handle the knowledge I'm dealing with now. I spend a large portion of my life trying to learn things, all kinds of things. There's so much to learn. The world is amazing. Nobody should ever be bored, really. And interesting. All right, and then the last card that we have for this is service, guys. Service is important. Service is. I'm really always tried to be a person of good service my entire life, but I really am starting to feel like service is not necessarily just. It's not. It's great that it helps the person out, but it's very humbling to do service work and to be open to it and to do that work in love. This card here says, eager and passionate to resolve the problems of the world in the material, physical sense. So, they're saying this person, they put the work in. They they're eager to do this, and that's kind of service is it's kind of like that. It's you put the work in, but and it's very humbling if you do it right, and not miserable or anything. It's almost kind of soothing to know that you are able to connect or help another person, another being. So it's kind of interesting. Is there anybody out there? Can anybody see me or hear me? I never, I get comments afterwards, but not usually during. But I still just do the reading and see what happens. Let's see what else we have. I like doing the different cards. They all have like different themes and stuff. Like the sixth instinct. Instinct. Do you want to give credit? These are some cool cards. I will be listing all the cards that I buy on my website. My website is peaceandlovereadings.com. That is all one word. And these are the Black Moon astrology cards. I really like these also. These are just super cool cards. Guys, I will be hanging out here for a while. If you have any questions, I'll certainly try to answer any questions you might have. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Perfect. All right. Anyway, the Black Moon astrology cards. These are harder for me to read. I really need to honestly sit down and study the book. But most of the cards I read are through spirit. I read what spirit tells me. It's just kind of funny. It was right there. I was like, okay, that's a good explanation. We'll take that. So let's see what we have here. If we have anything in this particular deck. Whoa. Sacrifice. Yes. Sacrifice. All right. Anything else? These are so hard to sew because they're so big. Okay. Oh, stability and change. All right. Any other? These are okay. I'm gonna look, guys, because I can feel them when I touch them. So we have Neptune, which is sacrifice, and that message is there are people here that have worked extremely hard to create a foundation of stability, and they did do that. Okay, and okay, wow, interesting. All right, I'm hearing the message. Some of the things that you've like known all your life are they're getting ready to change. This this platform is moving into this platform. This kind of don't know what you're getting, don't know what's coming in. Again, be in the moment energy. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. And underneath here, this is a transformation, guys. Okay. It's a big transformation. It's a lunar eclipse energy. We just had a lunar eclipse a while back, if you remember. And you could, I remember being outside that day. You could feel the energy. It's just so amazing. It's just, to me, incomprehensible how much there is out there. The universe is just huge. In this process of transformation, you are going to, uh, like a rebirth where more creativity comes in, an awakening, a transition of self, a new choice, a new situation, new arrangement, something new is coming in. Even though it's creativity, something new with creativity is coming in. Okay, and that does lead, or you will, you'll know, because we just talked about this a few minutes ago. Because there'll be the I am. Okay, I am will be this part of it that will let you know. And I do very strongly feel this on the back of my shoulder, that this is what you're supposed to be doing. And the card that I see here is the card of communication. It will be communicated to you one way or another. I hear that song, one way or another. I get you. Oh my goodness, when did I start getting songs? Okay, that's fun because I suck at singing, guys. You guys are going to be like, uh-oh, no, don't let her sing. No, no singing. Trust me, I see. I'm not good at that. I'm being led to pull another card here. No wonder. I understand this card. The world. This transformation, the sacrifices that you've put in, uh, the things that you've made turn around in your world, uh, your belief, the fact that you believe in yourself and in your connection with the universe, and you Oh, this is so funny. Sometimes you're provoked uh, by friends, and then at that point, you your eyes are open, okay, and the ones that provoke you, these are people that should be, I hate to use the word removed from your life, but when you see the truth, you'll know. And this is crazy. These cards are crazy tonight. And then there will be a period of reinvention where you make wiser choices. You're going to make wiser choices. You're going to have better discernment as to the people that you have around you. It's no longer just going to be about desire, okay? And money, okay? And you are, wow, this is quite the reading. Instead of using force, uh, and force is met with resistance, you're going to tap into your mind and your higher power. You'll connect. And when you do that, here you go. You get the I will. And when you have the I will in this state of being, in this state of higher vibration, you get I transform. I would say these are just now becoming some of my favorite cards. These are so cool. I can't believe they do this. And I get music from them. Wow. Okay, this is, guys, this is fun. This is Sunshine and Joy. Being a messenger for Source, Spirit, all of those things is complicated on a good day, let alone a bad day. So it's fun when you tap in and you can feel that just joy. It's so cool. I really like that. I am going to put it on my list to learn these cards, but honestly, oh wow. And what do you get, guys? Abundance. Abundance in love, abundance in peace, spiritual abundance. Like like just tapping into this giant vibration of love and consciousness and peace, serenity, and being able to align with everything is just, you may think I'm crazy, but it's a great feeling. It's just, it's fabulous. And it's just kind of cool. I'm just looking to see if I see anything else. Back to the friends again, guys. Watch out for your friends. Yeah, definitely watch out for your friends. Look at this. Talking about a revolution. That song. Yeah, watch out for these. There's some people around you that are not your friends. Definitely not your friends, guys. I hate to tell you that. It happens. Trust me. Oh, okay. You'll get a message. There'll be. Oh, the way you're gonna find this out about this person that is not your friend. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Let me see if there's a card here that tells us. I know it has to do with a message. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. I don't think I can make this happen, actually, guys. But I'm gonna, this is kind of cool. It says, I think, I see truth. That's the message you're gonna get. It's, you can't trust this person. The words are not real. They don't have real words. Their words are pretty paper. That song. I hear that song. Oh my God. I never, guys, I never channel songs. Apparently, I now channel songs. This is like a really old song. It's like pretty paper. You'll know, I have no, okay, I know, Spirit. I will not torture them. I will do my dead level best not to torture anybody with my singing. But I definitely heard that. It's just pretty paper. It's not real. The words aren't real. It's pretty paper. Mm. Forever, this is a, you're being warned to step out of this situation. Someone, I don't really want to say it, but I've heard it 3 times now. I wolf in sheep's clothing. There's someone in your environment that you're going to find the truth out about, and they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. And this is going to surprise you because this is not somebody that you would have ever imagined that this would happen with. I see the cards 1111 on the computer just now, or the numbers. My mom's here. For those of you that have watched me for a while, my mom died on November 11th, and when I see her numbers, I always feel like she's here. Let's see what else comes through, guys. I'm really having a great night. I just want to see what messages that we have. But let me get a different deck here. All right. If anybody has any questions, guys, feel free to ask them. I promise not to harass you for money or any of those things. I simply, I like doing this. I'm called to do it, and I enjoy it. It's quite interesting. Also, I want to give credit for this beautiful, the Relative Tarot. It's beautiful by Carrie Paris. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. And on the back it says, it's all relative. Get it? It's all relative. um, Beautiful. And when you open it up on the inside of the box, I always read this. I can't help it. You're drawn to it. It says, who am I? What have I come here to do? And how do I find my soul's truth? Every time I say, how do I find my soul's truth? You can't help but think, what is my soul's truth? What am I here to do? What am I like to do? What is my destiny? Do I make a difference? Do I not make a difference? Am I a good person? Am I a bad person? Anyway, I ramble. So let's pull these little cards out here and see. I do like this because they're smaller. They're beautiful. They're gold gilded on the edges. Beautiful pictures. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, guys. That's pretty good. Wheel of Fortune. Luck, luck, luck. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out for the devil, though. Yeah. Sometimes with luck comes material possessions and the devil comes in. Interesting. Yes. Perhaps a little deception from someone. Oh. I have to cover it. I guess not so scared. They're between 2 choices, whoever this person is. This is the card. I had to cover the rest of. They are between 2 choices. Bear with me. Okay, one is money and foundation. This is money and foundation. That's the first choice. And the second choice is the sun and love. All right. Uh, wow. They're confused. The Seven of Cups. They're trying to make a decision which way they want to go. This is kind of weird. It's like it's two different levels of love. One's the Three of Cups, and one's the Five of Cups. Also, possible third person involvement. And this person is turned away, or they can't see the two cups that are left. They can't see the good that's left in their life. Wow. Okay. They need to open their eyes, and they need to release the burdens that they're carrying. They're significant burdens. This has to do with again. I have to cover. These are beautiful cards, but you got to cover the bodies. This has to do with the lovers. They had to release the burden about a relationship or something that they were carrying. Okay. And what else do we have? What else is in here? What other message? Oh, yes. They feel kind of blinded between the two choices. They're like, yeah. They don't lost. It feels lost. Like, do I take this path or do I take this path? This path looks like it might be rough. Do I have enough strength and stamina to make it through this path? Or do I take this easier path that is pretty much a guarantee? No risk, no reward, guys. No risk, no reward. Wow, I hear that. Mm. Mm. This person means business. They're not going to, they're going to cut away dead wood in their life, like with the sword. If it doesn't fit them, doesn't suit it, it's out of there. It's just totally out of there. It's crazy. Does anybody out there have any questions? I will pull a card for you. We have death. Obviously, one of the parties will go away if it's a three-party situation or three-person situation. I also see that we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, something will go away. There'll be some conflict though. The Five of Wands is conflict. Interesting. I hope that this person is also looking at the money, the material aspect of it. It's like one person brings in the Three of Pentacles and one person brings in the Nine of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is three people. The Nine of Pentacles is one very fulfilled person. Interesting. And she has a bird. I think the bird is kind of interesting. And that's abundance coming in. But it's like this person, they make a choice. Do they want this abundance? Or do they want this abundance? Well, okay. Mm. And they feel pressured to make it this choice. They feel like they're on a deadline. I don't feel that. I feel like everything is more, honestly, everything is more at a standstill, guys. Yeah, they had, there it is. Let me show you. The standstill, quite interesting. They, they just got kind of, guys, I don't always remember what I tell you in these readings, but it feels like they got flipped for a loop. Their whole world, they were the high priestess, and they did not listen to their connected selves. Their ego got in the way, and when it did, there was a huge uh, disruption. When things just crumbled and fell apart, and now it's like it's laying there on the ground, and I've got the chariot in reverse. Chariot is usually about moving forward, going quicker, uh, tapping, just making things happen. But in reverse, it is not. So this person is, whoever I'm reading this for, you're like at a standstill. Uh, I hear it's like time stood still. You're going through the motions. You do the same things day after day, and you just feel like you're just going through the motions day after day. Same thing, one foot in front of the other. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You you don't you don't have any fun in your life. Okay. You need some fun. Maybe a little romance. Okay. Maybe a little clarity. And a lot of love. Okay. And honestly, yeah, a lot of love. But these are, man, oh, and look at this. Judgment comes in. Uh, Judgment, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and Judgment. And guess what else? Strength. It gets better. Justice. And then after all this happens, the Hangman is in reverse. Okay. And wait. No, he's upright. So you're still stagnant, but let me look at this again. It just looks weird. Yeah, I guess I don't know about this one. I kind of feel like the energy of this guy is like that you're coming out of the stagnant space, like you're moving forward. Yeah, I feel like uh you're cutting away things that don't serve you, and then you're moving to calmer waters here. And then when you do that, you're going to have a balance in your life, and you'll take on this position of authority with the King of Swords in the upright. Someone who has power. They're dynamic. They know what they want. They know how they want to get it. And so when you work through all of this, and this is a lot. This is a lot of cards in this spread, guys. Guess what happens? Wow. You get the universe and the Ace of Pentacles. So not only do you get the material, you get everything else too. But the path was to not base this decision on material aspects. Should be based on love, whatever it is. Interesting. Because if it's not based on love, well, these cards are really talking tonight. It's amazing. If it's not based on love, guys, you get the Three of Swords, which is heartache and loss, and you don't want that. Yeah, you don't want that. You want the Six of Cups and the Lovers. Oh, better hide that. And I don't know why we have the Lovers twice, guys. Yeah, the Lovers twice. Interesting. With the Six of Cups. So I do feel like whatever this situation is, it is going to come out well, actually. Better than you thought. Yeah, there was a point in our time there you had like this hesitation or this hiccup, and you went, oh no, not this. I don't need this again. I don't need this. Interesting. Does anybody out there have any questions? I am just here. I am simply a messenger. And I will be happy to pull a card and see if there is a message from Source if you would like. My name is Cher. I have a website called peaceandlovereadings.com if you'd like to book a reading. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Oh, I think I got a comment. Oh, wait, the comment might have been mine. Let me see. I got a thumbs up, though. I'm so excited. There's one person here. Hi, whoever you are. Sorry. Thank you. Anyway, I have and my YouTube channel is, well, my name is Cher, Sher. And so the YouTube channel is Cher, but Sher, Peace and Love. And believe it or not, my last name means love too. I don't know who's out there, but I really love that. Whoever gave me the thumbs up, thank you so much. That means the world to me. It's great. I really want to play with these cards some more. So if anybody out there does have a question, I really, Ten of Pentacles just kind of tapped in tonight. And oh, wow. Very nice reading. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Brittany. That's so sweet. I hope I'm allowed to see Brittany. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I like it. I will check it out. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Brittany. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate all of you guys, your comments, the love that you share with me, putting up with all my craziness, my crazy outfits. Sometimes I'm in my house coat, sometimes, and spirit calls you at 2:00 in the morning. You're like, it's 2:00 in the morning. I don't, I'm in trouble now. And so, Brittany, thank you. You made my night, and all of you, all of your comments and your kindness. It means so much to me. You guys are super wonderful. I've been on here for about an hour and a half now. So on that lovely note, I'm going to let you guys go for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. I am being led to do live tapes. There's quite a few on my YouTube channel. A lot of them have life lessons that don't just pertain to the day. All right, guys. Peace and thanks. Lots of love, guys. Peace and love.